a big question, you can ask somebody Dead by Daylight, what is the most useless mechanic in the game? A lot of people will say booms. Some sick SOBs will say hexes are, which you guys are insane. Some people might say even running Blood Warden nowadays. Some people might even say firecrackers, because yes, there is no reason to ever bring a firecracker in the game. It is so stupid. Flashbang exists as a perk. If you couldn't guess it, it's the luck mechanic. Luck mechanic is garbage. If you don't even know what the luck mechanic does, I would not be surprised, because they don't tell you what luck affects anywhere. Actually, let's Google this. Nowadays, the luck mechanic only determines whether the odds of survivor successful self-unhook are higher or lower. That's it. Originally, it was also used to affect bear traps. So it's just for unhooking yourself. That's it. That's the only thing luck is for. What the? We got 6 offerings for this. We have a whole perk. We have a character dedicated to this, ingrained in his character and his lore. Why is this so underdone? All right, if I'm being 1,000,000% honest, dude, I 100% thought luck affected the item or chance, the rarity of item you get from chests, but just unhooking yourself, that is such a useless thing. And especially because the anti-going next preventions, you can't even, unhook yourself anymore without having these add-ons. So it already snitches the offering you're bringing. Not just that, it snitches that you're going to or probably have an attempting perk like Slippery Meat, or just Slippery Meat, because Wicked and Deliverance work 100%. So it's no reason to even run any luck offerings with that. I don't understand how so many stuff got retired in Dead by Daylight, but luck is still a thing when it affects nothing? What is the point of this? Like, dude, bring back the shards that let you play as premium killers. Dude, bring back the shit. I'll take the brightness stuff for survivors. Bring that back. What is the point of luck? This is such a useless thing. All right, now we got to the point where what I would do to fix luck. Let's be honest, luck is kind of a useless stat in the game. It does most literally nothing. I want luck to truly be about luck. I want it to increase, like skill checks, odds, successful zones for the skill check can be randomized now. I want it to actually affect items you get out the chest. Screw it. Let me have a higher luck chance. It can have a add-on. It can, increase the odds of me getting like, a bandage with it or something like that. Screw it. They already basically got rid of all the unique interactions with a lot of killers. Let's have luck affect some killers. Come on. They're like low tier killers, but I don't get why luck can't still affect bear traps. I don't know why it doesn't affect the reverse bear trap success rate. I feel like it should be able to, allow that. We should have luck do a system where if you miss a skill check, but if you're lucky enough, the generator doesn't blow up. You know how cool of a concept this would be? I understand it's going to take some implementation and it's probably going to suck because, you're going to have survivor friends. Well, why is Dead by Daylight in such a bad state? Because survival friends exist. And people running like full luck builds and it's going to, be like super annoying. I do get that aspect, but man, the thought of luck actually being useful sounds undefeated. I get it, playing killer is already super difficult and, increasing the odds for RNG would make it annoying, but I gotta compromise for that. Killers have luck too. Let's add them with luck events. There'd be one for survivor and killer. Like, let's say if you got extra luck, aura reading is either lessened for survivor or increased for killer. Have that be a luck. There's a luck that if a killer breaks a pallet, it breaks faster. Just like a random chance. I don't want the game to fall under RNG simulator. That's why I'm also going to say, not everything should be affected to luck. I originally had an idea where it's like, lucky strike or a near miss. So like when a killer, hits, it forces deep wound, or like a survivor can nearly, get away with getting downed, but it'll put them into deep wound, like stuff like that. It sounds cool on paper, but the problem with Dead by Daylight is you're not really coming up with ideas for people with 100 hours. You're not coming up with ideas for people with 200 and below hours. when it comes to Dead by Daylight discussions, you got to remember you got to balance the game for people with 1,000+ hours, multi-thousand hours. I have like 3,000+ hours. Yeah, I know I'm in a different bracket than the people who just starting today. Yeah, you should expect that. That's normal for gaming. But man, I'd be lying to y'all if I didn't want luck to do something. Man, I wish luck could do something better. Again, I like the idea of not just affecting chests, but affecting killers' aura. Like killers can see increased aura with luck. Killer instinct lasts longer. Heck, you get random killer instincts with luck. You know how cool of a concept this sounds? Alright, so y'all probably wonder where I've been at. Let's take a peek behind the curtain and show you guys what I've been working on lately. Yeah, this video is going to take a lot longer than I initially thought. I thought it was going to be like a one-day video. No, it is not. So I'll see you guys when this is done. All right.